Here we go, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to be reviewing these 5 600ml cans of silver or chrome spray paint. I'm also going to be painting a couple of other pieces later on in this video, but to begin with I'm going to be reviewing these 5 cans. So we have Clash Tyson in chrome. I think it comes with a pink dot fat cap or maybe a yellow fat cap, can't remember. Took the cap off. We've got the classic burner, Molotow, German. That comes with a pink dot fat cap as well. Then we've got the Dope 600. Never used this before, so going to be interested in this. That comes with a pink dot fat cap as well. Then we have, I believe, the Montana Chrome Silver. This comes with an orange dot, I think, fat cap, medium cap, whatever that is. And then we've got the other very common to use Loop Chrome, which also comes with a pink dot fat cap, which I've removed. They all cost around £5. I can't remember exactly what they cost, but yeah, they're all pretty much the same kind of price. So today it is quite cold outside, so it's perfect time of year to be using chrome. So yeah, I'm going to get out there and paint some kind of blocky piece, so then I can test these out. I want to test them for coverage. I'm going to try them with different caps, so I'll try them with a fat cap, a skinny cap for cutting back if you do cut back. Some people hate it, but whatever. And yeah, I'll just review it as I go and yeah, see what differences, see what I like, see what I don't like, and then yeah, obviously take you guys along for the ride. So I hope you enjoyed this video.
Alright, so here we go. What I didn't mention earlier was the Dope and the Molotow don't have balls in them, so obviously you make no sound. So when you're up to something you shouldn't be, you make less noise. Right, it's a Loop. It does have a ball. It does have a ball. It's the Montana. And the Clash Tyson also has a ball in it. So I'm going to leave the cans in front of the pieces so you know which one's which. So Molotow, Dope, Loop, Montana, Clash. So I've just already sketched up my piece, X and then DM, so EKS and then DM. I'll start with the fat cap and we'll go from there. Pink dot fat cap. So I just use this for quick fill. Alright, Dope. So the valve is definitely firmer with the Dope 600 compared to the Molotow. Very similar paint as well. It's almost identical to me, so maybe it's just almost like a rebranded Molotow can, like a different sticker on it. Right, Loop. Next up, Montana Chrome. I'm expecting this to be quite good. Seems quite high pressure. quite nice. Right, last up, Clash. So yeah, there's some dudes here when I started painting. They wanted to paint, so I mulched up the wall for them, and they did this. There was a young kiddie who's 11 who just started in Graff, so he just did this with some Halfords paint that they got from somewhere. So right, so the Clash Tyson, it's coming out a bit funny. Maybe it's the cap. Let's change up the cap, because it's been going through all the dreggy shit from starting a can. No, same again. It's really weird. I'm sure I've used it before and it wasn't like this. Right, I think I know what it could be. I think these Clash could come with a yellow fat cap, which I believe is from, what brand's it from? I knew it began with a K. Cobra. Just couldn't think of the name. I think Cobra. I think it's Cobra yellow fat cap. I think that's what these Clash come with as standard. Standard cap is a yellow Cobra fat cap. But yeah, it's probably the lowest output of all 5 of these cans that I'm testing. Yeah, and the valve's pretty stiff and horrible, but the actual chrome effect, the shininess, is probably the best out of all of them. Yeah, not that impressed with it. I think my favourite so far is probably the loop. The valve's quite nice on it. Right, so that is it for the fat cap testing. Next up, it's going to be, let's try them out with a skinny cap. A yellow banana, whatever you want to call this. And I'll use the good old NyQuil. So I've used the Molotov burner before with a skinny cap on, and it's pretty nice for cutting back, I've got to say. Not that I'm cutting back right now, but you know. That's really weird. A NyQuil doesn't seem to work on a Dope 600, so not that most people probably care, because they probably don't use a NyQuil, I'm guessing. But yeah, valve's really quite stiff. If it was between a Dope and a Molotov, I'd use a Molotov all day long. Not because of the NyQuil thing, but just because it's better. Same kind of paint. Right. Try the loop. Hopefully the NyQuil works on it. It looks like it will. Yeah, that's so weird with the Dope 600. Must have a different valve system. See? Alright, Montana. Alright, and last up with the skinny cap. The NyQuil works. Yeah, but the valve is really... it doesn't have the full range. Interesting. Let's try it without the NyQuil. No, still really shit. They just don't work with the skinny. Right, so I'm going to finish this piece and then I will see you afterwards and I'll give you the verdict on all 5 of these 600mm chrome spray paint cans.
Right, so here we are. This is the verdict. I'm going to go from best to worst out of all 5 of those cans. So Molotov Burner, that is my favourite. Second is the Loop Chrome. Next up is the Montana Chrome. After that is the Clash, but you can only use a yellow Cobra fat cap on it. Every other cap doesn't seem to work. Just comes out really skinny. And the dope can comes last, and not that many people probably care, but you can't use a NyQuil on a dope can. It doesn't seem to work for some reason. It's something to do with the valve system at the top. It just, yeah, waste of time. So my favourite finish of the chrome paint is Clash. I just wish the valve system worked well with other caps like skinny caps and pink dot fat caps, because that would be hands down the best out of all of them, but the valve system lets it down. The best valve, my favourite valve out of all 5 of those, is the Loop. I actually quite enjoyed. Kind of like, it's got a decent range on it, so yeah, I quite like the Loop valve system. Here we go, this is the end of this video. If you use chrome on a regular basis, why don't you drop a comment and tell me which chrome is your favourite to use. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe, like this video and drop a comment. Thanks for watching.